The absence of safe harbor status may have serious implications for social media platforms in India. Safe harbor status refers to legal protections that allow social media companies to avoid liability for content posted by users on their platforms. Hello and welcome to VAR India News Hour. Without safe harbor protection, social media platforms may be held responsible for user generated content, including illegal or objectionable material. This could lead to increased legal liabilities as well as potential government action against the platforms. Under Section 79 of IT Act 2000, intermediaries are protected from any legal liability for content on their platforms because it belongs to a third party and the ownership does not vest with them. With Minister of State for IT Rajiv Chandrasekhar saying that the safe harbor status for social media intermediaries like Twitter, Facebook, etc. may be up for review in the upcoming Digital India Act, experts and policy advocacy groups said such a step would sound a death knell for such platforms. According to them, without safe harbor provisions, there won't be any intermediaries. If they lose the safe harbor status, they would also lose the legal immunity for the content posted on their platforms. If safe harbor is taken away, the intermediaries, in order to protect themselves from liability, would censor online content and restrict the civil liabilities of the citizens. Hence, rather than resolving the online safety and content integrity challenges, these will lead to new problems of mass censorship and undermine the free and open nature of the internet. However, the government has not given a final view on safe harbor status for different classes of intermediaries. A complete removal of such protection will make their business fundamentals flawed. Reviewing billions of pieces of content to ensure compliance and removing them from their platforms will make such companies gatekeepers of the internet. It cannot be the role of private companies that do not have the backing of law, says another expert. It is worth noting that many countries around the world have safe harbor provisions in place to protect social media platforms from legal liability. Without such protections, it is possible that social media platforms may be unable to operate effectively in certain markets, leading to a loss of access to these services for users. These platforms cannot be made the arbiters of truth, and there are a possibility that the government may be sweeping powers to control online content through intermediaries, thereby adversarially affecting free speech. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. ChatGPT Plus subscription service now available in India. Microsoft owned OpenAI has announced that ChatGPT Plus, the subscription service to access its text generating AI, is now available in India. OpenAI said in a tweet, GPT-4, the refined AI model released by OpenAI earlier this week, comes featured in ChatGPT Plus. Compared to GPT 3.5, the new AI model is more reliable, creative, and capable of handling complex instructions. Russian hackers target Health Ministry website over India's support to Ukraine. The Union Health Ministry has asked the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology to look into the reported attempt of hacking of its website allegedly by a Russian hacker group. According to a report, the attack is a consequence of India's agreement over the oil price cap and sanctions of G20 over the Russia-Ukraine war. Meta launches verified subscription services. Meta has officially launched its paid verified subscription service for its social media platforms in the United States. This is similar to Twitter's own service that was set up under CEO Elon Musk. Meta said in a statement that CEO Mark Zuckerberg has announced the Meta verified will start gradually rolling out in the next few weeks following early testing in Australia and New Zealand. Amazon stops Kindle magazine newspaper subscriptions. Amazon has stopped selling magazine and newspaper subscriptions through Kindle newsstand as of March 9. It also stated that it will stop delivering current Kindle newsstand subscriptions in September. Kindle newsstand lets people read Kindle specific versions of publications right on their devices. The company has also halted sales of print magazines and newspapers in addition to Kindle newsstand subscriptions. Krishna Kumar Gopalan assumes the role of CMD at BPCL. Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited (BPCL) has onboarded Krishna Kumar Gopalan as chairman and managing director of the company. During the 36 years of his tenure in BPCL, he has held key positions across the marketing and human resources functions with diverse leadership experience across business and functional domains. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.